Mm-hmm. Such good stuff. You know what? It never fails. Never fails. Whoever is out in my neighborhood using your damn weed eater, cut the shit off!
Sorry.
Cat, I'm not talking to you. Now she's going to be tripping out. Holy shit. This somebody's going to town out there. What I should do is drag out my desk and computer outside in the front yard and just, we'll sit here listen to the sounds of fucking nature.
Can someone please tell me who the fuck Zach Baggins is? What are you guys talking about?
You ain't gonna let that shit go, are you?
They're like, either they said, I don't like this guy. Who the fuck is he? I don't even know who the hell you're talking about.
I haven't heard of him either. I have no idea. Oh, shit. Well, we could either go pod style tonight, podcast style, or just no style at all. I'm going to go with option C on that one. But anyway, this is what y'all came for. This is what I'm going to give you for the smoothest transition in the non-vape show game. Here we go. Many of folks have tried to copy. I ain't seen a soul that can duplicate it. But anyway, what is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 307. Gosh damn, 307 of these things.
Oh, Zach, that guy.
Are we still talking about this dude?
He's on this ghost hunting show. That guy's a douchebag.
How are we talking about ghost shit on here?
I thought he was a vape guy.
Oh, okay.
He's on this fake ass ghost show.
Maybe he is. I don't know. Boy, look how quick these folks are. I got ST's neighbor off in chat already.
He's still alive?
They are quick on the draw. Well, let's get this shit started up. Mark, take it away there, kid.
Glenn said he's been missing me. I may need to call the police on him.
Yep.
What's up, folks? What do we got? We got this mod that I've been working on for a while. Should be coming out very shortly. There you go. Got the BTFC on top.
What
mod is that?
What mod is it?
The bulk box.
That's the bulk box? Turn it around.
Yes.
Let me see the other side.
This is a prototype, so just ignore that label on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
What is it? It's called the
Called the Bulk X18, right?
the clutch. What does that say? V9? What does it say?
X18.
What does the 18 stand for?
18 650s.
Oh, okay.
X means like times
X.
2, X2.
Nice. I didn't think of that. BTFC with the X18. What else we got? I thought I had something else. Oh yeah, we got this right here. That camera, jackass.
Wrong camera.
With the I forgot the name of the tank, but the mod is the speeder, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. It's a mod. It's a tank. It's got juice in. I'm vaping the juice that I hate.
Let me interrupt you real quick. Thanks for the donation. There's Mr. Southern Comfort. He says, shout out to Mike, ST, and TVC.
My man.
Bottle's half empty, but I still hate it. Thank you. And we got some of this juice that I hate, but I'm vaping it. And I only have like 15 bottles of it. And that juice that I hate, that I have like 20 bottles of. Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Michael. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I got the meth pipe, too. Take it away, Mike Vapes.
Alrighty. I got confused for a second because I thought to myself, why is Mark going first on his own show? I forgot today's Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm lost. And Dan, I totally agree. Definitely need to do a ride with ST. Yes. I don't know about Mark in the whip, but it's just me and ST in the car. We'll drive and talk. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the show. Today, we are vaping on SBS Typhoon GT4. And that's what it's called, right? The SBS, the Boxer SBS. Yes. There you go. And we got some of Joe's Love Juice inside there, some raspberry custard. And we also got that same love juice inside here, the intake dual on the GAR 21700. We are also vaping on the Clutch X. I'm sorry, not the Clutch. The Bulk
The Bolt box.
X18.
Thank you.
And I got the Nightmare RDA. And in here I have some of that Custard Monster, the Blackberry stuff. Vaping on that. I'm vaping on this here, the Boxer 21700, and I got the Skeezer tank on top, and I have, I think, Decked in there. We got Decked. Oh no, that's Atlanta. My bad. Atlanta's inside that. There we go. Some Atlanta. La 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 la. Boom. We got the RPM version 17 from Smoke Smock.
Yes.
Vaping on that. That's the new. And then there we got some Taffy. Taffy Splash on that ass. In that ass. And also hitting off the Havoc by UL. Inside here, I also have Taffy Splash. The good old Taffies. I think that's it. Oh, I also got the a little bit too much tonight on a buffet. Sorry, I got just showing everything that's on my desk. The Cool Fire Z80 with the new Zenith version 2. And again, Basardo and the Greek dude. Thank you. Take it away, ST.
Is it Zenith or Zenith? Because I call it Zenith.
You could call it Zenith. You could call it Zenith. You could call it Z or Z.
The Z tank.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I really don't care what it's called.
You won't remember what it's called anyway, even after you've been told. So
Look, growing up, we had a television. It was the Zenith.
The Zenith.
Zenith, yes.
Okay. It's spelt the same way as that Zenith, so I'm gonna pronounce it Zenith. That's the way I was brought up.
There was an RDA.
Called it a Zenith.
There was an RDA called the Zenith, and I'm pretty sure it was spelled just like that.
Okay, so that's like it's basically how you want to pronounce it. Just like you want to pronounce Stefan.
It's spelled Stefan though.
It's Steven.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Whatever.
I don't
Anyway,
either.
go ahead.
Well, let me get these out the way just real quick. Mr. Omar throwing up that Egyptian style moolah right there. He says Mark's sense of humor has been off these days, I see.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
That is true. And Southern Comfort, this was to interrupt Mark, so Mark's been interrupted. Thank you again there, sir. Raw
Thank you.
Chuck. Look at Raw Chuck going in deep today. By the way, big shout out to Raw Chuck for joining on. I seen that you did that before the show got started. Thank you very much, sir. Raw Chuck says, good eve, Mike, ST, and Zach.
you're a
thank you.
two-timing backstabber, you son of a bitch.
Also, man, this still always kind of hits me hard. Terry Vapor, thank you for the donation. He says, gas money for Mike. I love to ride along. Nice SUV. And
Thank you.
hold on. We still got some more off in there. Again, Mr. Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, shut your mouth, Terry. They're about to go at it. And Mr. Dan Carey, thank you for the donation. He says, for a roof rack to throw Mark on while Mike and ST are riding in the whip. It might take more. It might take more than a roof rack on that one. But
Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see more driving talks and maybe have ST in the Beamer on a ride, make sure to join my Patreon. I need gas money. Go ahead.
that is true. That is true.
No, I'm just joking.
So tonight, as always, I'm rocking that Boxer 100 with the intake going on right there. Got my trusty old Weenax K1KY1042. And I got a couple of little goodies here. One that I knew was coming, just didn't know exactly when. But my boy, Mr. Mark, hooked me up. I wanted to try one of these little Sakers, whatever the freaking Skeezer tank. Man, this is something that should have came out a long time ago. This is a nice sub-on tank right here. Also, rocking that on a Boxer. And I haven't had time to prepare this. And I was pleasantly shocked today when I seen this because I had no idea that this was coming to me. But thank you to Shake and Mr. Mike Vapes for sending me a clutch here. Yeah, baby. Got that black. I'm gonna have to throw. I'm gonna have to find an RDA. I hadn't used an RDA in a little bit. I'm gonna have to find the right setup for this one. So, but it's very nice. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Dakota Simon. He says just to make Mark mad.
You piece of shit.
Y'all do what y'all got to do. Also, thanks to Mr. Vaping Bachelor. He said ratchet straps for Mark. That could be. That could be. And Mr. Richie Drums, thank you for the donation. He says, hey, great show last Sunday. Long time since you guys talked shop. Oh, you guys see the Lost Vape DNA 100C.
It looks pretty sweet.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen it yet.
I haven't even heard from Lost Vape in like a year. But it does look awesome.
Yep, mine has actually been shipped.
Oh, has it?
Now,
It's 21700, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, is it kind of like a small device like the...
It's the same thing like that.
Okay.
It's the same
cool.
thing, just different material.
Cool deal.
Yep.
So, I mean, I was kind of shocked to see some new vape stuff. So, here's the one thing. And I even told Mike, I admitted to it. I hadn't really just watched a whole lot of vaping videos lately, so I did not catch his presentation video of this. But I did notice when I was holding the box, this right here, I was like, man, this box feels pretty damn heavy just for having that device off in there. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Took the device out, and I'm like, man, this box still feels heavy as shit. I didn't realize that you got an extra set of doors off with this deal and some other goodies off in there. So that's pretty cool the way y'all got that set up like that. But
Mike got a lot of complaints that people couldn't use their bulk on it. It didn't look good. So he decided to put extra doors in there.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. When I did that, I just made sure to think of everything, so this way, just covered myself every way with it. Whatever.
It's definitely
Hopefully
nice.
people enjoy it.
Yeah, I like it with the big doors on there. It's like got some more weight to it. It's hefty.
That's what I like about it. It feels like a kind of like, you don't mind the extra little added weight to it because it just feels good the way it's set up like that.
Looks good. I mean, look at this. This is the all black with the Asgard and the beauty ring to make it 28 millimeter.
Yeah,
That's with the thick doors. It just looks sick.
That definitely looks good. I like that. Let me back up right here. Omar, thanks for the donation. He says, Mike, I got the same model Grand Cherokee, and they have issues with their maintenance as well.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Never again getting a vehicle from Chrysler.
And from good old Alex Davala, he says, since I already waste $5 a month on Mark's channel. Well,
That's $5 well spent. Look at all that extra content you get.
there you go. And Dakota Simon, my man, he says, oops, meant to donate to Mark, too late now. Y'all are wasting y'all's money if y'all are donating to Mark.
I think if you guys make donations and whose ever name you put in the donation, they should get that donation. So far I'm looking at about $50.
Yep.
We'd send that over after the show. Thank you.
I think the Lost Vape, it's called the Scrotum.
It is like a weird name, isn't it?
I think it's called Scrotum. Is that what it is? Scrotum?
There's no fucking way it could be that.
Why?
Hold on. I had
The
a picture.
scrotum?
No, Scrotum. It sounds like Scrotum.
Oh, okay. I was fixing
Scrotum.
that.
It's the
Scrotum.
Scutum. SCUTUM. So it does look like scrotum.
I don't know. I'm calling it Scrotum in the video.
How do you say scutum? Scutum?
I can't wait. I love butchering names, even when I know I'm butchering it.
Why
I
would
love
you?
it.
I mean,
It offends people.
What is a scutum?
I understand that they've ran out of names for shit, but why that one?
They're claiming it's the most durable DNA mod, and it's the first waterproof, dustproof, shockproof DNA mod.
Okay.
So it's got the whole like Geek
Yep.
Vape Aegis thing going on, but in DNA format.
Okay, but it's a Lost Vape product. It's not a fucking Geek Vape product.
I know, but every mod that every company has is apparently waterproof and dustproof. What's dustproof mean? Like,
Well, I mean, you live in a dusty environment. You don't want all
It's
that.
construction. If you're in a construction,
get
there's dust when you do
shit in the.
construction.
I guess the USB port, when they put that little dust cover over it, it makes it dust proof.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was that's I don't get it, man. These names. I've seen some crazy ones come along within the past 6 years or so, but that right there might just take the cake on this shit.
I'm looking forward to calling it the scrotum.
Oh shit!
It's like I called that tank the skeezer. I don't know why. Sakers, right? That's the name. Sakers.
Again, that is a weird name to name something, but I mean, I could hang with that quicker than I could the other. But
that's why I call it the skeezer.
Like that awesome pod system I reviewed today called the Kippo. Like, what the fuck is a Kippo? The Kippo. Hey, boys and girls.
Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation there. He says Mr. Todd is coming out with the ball bag.
The ball bag. Is that like a Brooklyn thing? Ball bag?
Does Todd live in Brooklyn?
No, but that's like a Brooklyn name, ball bag. Can I play with your ball bag?
Okay. Dude, I caught part of your professional live review today of that outstanding pod system there, and
a lot of people in chat. That's all I got to say. Can't keep up.
I just find it hard to believe if these folks are looking that they don't. You think that they can understand the number situation?
Well, I don't understand, because I think YouTube changed something, because it doesn't calculate how many live viewers you have on the view count of your video. So even though I had 8,000 people watching live, when the replay goes up, it doesn't show 8,000 people. It just shows a couple hundred.
First off, you've brainwashed yourself. Statement you just made.
That's what I see.
What I'm trying to get at is that you said you had 7,000 to 8,000 people in your chat, but you've barely turned a little over 100 on fucking views. I don't get how that shit works right there.
You know that when they're watching it, actually, you're live, it actually shows how many people.
Yeah, but on my end, sometimes it says 7,000 to 8,000. All I know is that the companies in China believe it, and they're still sending products. So
I can keep doing it.
Yeah. You should definitely keep up with that one right there. Omar, thank you for the donation there. He says, might show more of the new RPM 40. It looks so dope.
You know what?
Yeah.
It seems like all my cons from the RPMs, they finally listened and did it. They changed everything. They actually made this one nicer. Focus, you.
It does look nice. What is that? Is that airflow adjustment on the side right there?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
You adjust that, and it cuts down the sides.
Still no round mouthpiece. God damn it.
Yeah, well, the mouthpiece is smaller.
Oh, is it smaller? Okay.
And yeah, it's smaller than that big ass from the original RPM. Yeah, but the airflow, when you're vaping it out, you're getting fully open, a nice restrictive direct lung hit. It's not that fully open, loud, too much airflow that you can't cut down. So,
can't wait to cut that out.
Sid says that you haven't had 8,000 combined live this whole year.
Right.
Oh, shit. Keeping it real there, aren't you, Sid? Oh, shit. Yeah, that was, I always get a kick out of it when he talks like that, because he tries to be somewhat serious, saying that he's actually got that many folks watching, but I don't know. Mike, when are you going to finally just say, I don't give a shit anymore and start doing live reviews?
Nah, man, that's too easy.
That's why.
That's too easy. I haven't given up yet.
Not really, because if you fuck up, you can't edit it. So you got to be careful, like what you do and say.
You fuck up and you just say shit and you make your mistakes. How about that time? What was it? You on that RBA base? You were putting the RBA in there and it was leaking everywhere. Yep. You never put the top piece on the RBA.
Oh, that was horrible.
So it's stuff like that I try to avoid, because that's embarrassing to do shit like that live. You know, and that's not only that. I mean, there's other things. I could. There's a whole list of stuff you've done, Mark.
It was horrible.
No, I can't. I still I like to keep it somewhat professional. Do my videos, edit them out, throw a little comedy here and there when I'm in the mood.
My question is, these companies are not hitting you back up to say, hey, I thought you were going to actually make a video and not do a live thing on this, because I know for a fact some of these guys do know the difference of this shit.
Well, only one company, and when I was for the, I don't know what it was called, but they said, we see your live video. Will you be doing an actual video for it? And I said, no, those are my videos. They're live now. But there was only one company that complained about it.
Okay.
I mean, I do the same exact thing I do on the pre-recorded. I just have a lot more fun doing it live because I don't know, just I know there's people watching, so I can act like a fool.
No, I
But sometimes I go a little overboard, and I feel kind of bad for the company. I'm like, oh, I was,
I just know that some of them are like a little picky about like
yeah.
they want an actual video with like transitionings and all that good shit, opposed to not that I'm saying your shit's bad by any means. I actually love them. I think they're great. They're hilarious, but I don't know if the companies are quite taking it that way. But
No, when you're doing a video, I like to like edit stuff out. Sometimes you start sneezing. Why the hell would I want me sneezing in there? And there's people that will leave stuff like that in there because I watch reviews, videos. I'm not talking about vaping, just from other channels. I see a lot of stuff people do, and I'm like, why didn't I just edit this out? It's like, why am I sitting here wasting 5 seconds? There's like nothing going on the screen. So there's stuff that should be edited out. So that's why I think it's better off recording a video and editing all the unnecessary stuff that doesn't belong in a video and trying to keep it professional.
yep.
It just the pod systems are so boring to review that the only way I can kind of get a little excitement out of it is to do it live.
I got you.
Like today's video was fun, but if I would have pre-recorded that, oh my god, I would have just.
Yeah.
No, you just do what you're comfortable with. That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's whatever.
Thank you for the donation there, Terry Vapor. He says gas money for Mark ride along on his trailer.
My trailer doesn't take gas; it's a hybrid.
Yep. He's
got solar panels on top of it.
Tesla made his shit. Yeah.
He's got Tesla batteries.
Dude, I watched what's his name again? What's the black dude that's the reviewer of the tech stuff?
That was racist, by the way.
I don't care.
What was it?
He's the tech reviewer.
Marquise?
Marquise, yes. He did a review on the new F-150, the electric version.
Yeah,
the
I
Lightning.
talked about that.
No,
Weren't you on the show when we talked about it?
We talked about the truck, but I don't remember us actually talking about his review of it. I watched something else.
That's where I saw it. That's what I was talking about for this video. Badass.
It is badass, but he went into more detail than the video that I had seen. The video I seen, I think Ford actually put out, but it was still kind of a lengthy, informative video. But he went in even a little deeper with it. But I looked at it the other day and I was like, man, this thing is it's pretty badass.
Dude, what do you think he got paid to do that video?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, good money, trust me. Especially he's doing it for Ford.
He got to make good money doing that video, man.
I'm wondering, and this would not be unheard of, but I'm wondering if Ford actually was able to give him one.
Maybe.
They might.
He's got a shit ton of subs. I mean, there's a lot of people that watch that video. It's in the millions on views.
I wouldn't doubt if Ford said to him, do the video and we'll give you one. They're probably building it for him. They'll give him one and probably he's going to do like future videos on it. But it's pretty cool, man. All the stuff that thing could do. That's why when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm definitely getting one. I don't know if it's going to be that one, but I'm definitely, by the time I'm ready to go to electric vehicle, they're going to be even better.
What's funny is that I've noticed over the past few weeks, there's a few other car makers that are starting to put out their their primo version of an electric vehicle. So it's definitely starting to hit with a lot of the different automakers.
But if I was to get it, you know what? To tell you the truth, if right now you're telling me, Mike, what pickup truck would you buy? If I was gonna go and buy a pickup truck tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you, I'm not racist. What? They said, well, I've heard in the news that if you drive a pickup truck, you're racist. I'm not. I just don't understand why they're saying that. So anyway, yeah, if I was to pick a pickup truck, that's the one I would get.
Yeah,
Definitely would get that. Just the idea of being able to have your tools, stuff, and you don't need to have a generator with you. You could plug in anything off there. It's just awesome concept the way that truck is designed. So yeah, I'd get that.
I did something a little different today that I guess I haven't done yet, and it was a little funny to read some of the comments in there. Y'all all know I love knives. So I put a post in the Microtech group, and the post I did actually was me showing my boxer and my latest little knife that I'd picked up. And, there's a lot of people, they're dropping their pics of their shit and yada yada. But there started to be a little thread within the thread about talking about vaping. And some dude's talking about, wow, that's pretty gay looking. And I'm like, wow, these there's some haters all over the damn place. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not over here to start drama. I'm just over here showing my shit off. Y'all do what y'all got to do. But it was getting kind of comical there for a minute. But I found myself explaining things to people because, again, it's people that have no clue about it that's probably only heard shit in the media thinking, oh, man, vaping's bad for you. Vaping, don't do that shit. That shit's fucked up, man. It's like I still got fight left in me to tell people, what I feel is facts about stuff. But man, it's almost like beating a dead horse for some people trying to explain things to them. So Omar, thank you for the donation there. He says, I swear to my life that you guys keep making my day so nice. You guys are humble folks. Omar, do you not know who you're talking to? We are the most unhumble folks you'll ever meet.
Humble.
I'm just kidding. Thank you for the donation there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't consider myself, I don't know. Do you consider yourself humble, Mark?
I think so, yeah.
What about you, Mike? Are you a humble person?
Yes.
Get out of here.
I don't.
Oh.
I might have to check myself out of that, but.
Humble.
But, yeah, that was interesting today. Also, what else is going on?
Did you find? I got an email from Ben from Canada.
Ben
He just
Shapiro?
had a heart attack. No, Ben Harris. He actually just had a heart attack.
He did. He's in
Funny
time.
thing is, the doctors told him he needs to quit vaping.
Really?
Yeah. But he emailed me some Twitter post. I guess there's like some people out there that are trying to get this thing going. They want to end Father's Day because it's offensive against single mothers and lesbian couples.
I seen that. And
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I did see that.
Holy Jesus.
Matter of fact, I want to say, did the Hodge twins talk about that? Whoever made that post? I could have swore they did something about that. Maybe they mentioned it in their Facebook group, and I just seen something.
So whoever the chick was, I went on Twitter and I cussed her out. Hopefully she's not anybody important because...
Well, is the comment still there, or has it been deleted?
No, it's still there.
Well,
I can't believe
man. We could talk about a lot of this stuff right now, and I just realized we're on ST's channel, and I want to get it banned.
yeah.
Trust me, there's a lot of garbage going on in the world right now from a lot of stupid people. Their mouths just spew garbage.
Yeah, that is
Like
true.
horse shit coming out of their mouth when they talk.
That is true.
If you get offended by Father's Day, then you got some serious problems.
So anyway, someone asked if I would drive to Egypt to pick up Omar. I could do that. We could do a drive and talk around the pyramids.
I'd love to see that.
I would like to see that too. You know what you ought to do? You ought to go to Dubai and hook up with what's her face, Super Blondie, whatever. She does all the badass cars, does reviews on them. I mean, like the badass shit, like McLarens and all that kind of crap. Y'all could hook up with some cameras and do a little talk.
Yep.
We might have to get that hooked
Dubai
up.
is beautiful. I'd love to go there. Garage sale. Anybody interested in a GoPro Hero 8? It's got the mod. What do you call it again? The mod thing.
I always forget the name of that thing.
Media mod.
Media mod, which is an extra purchase, and I have a bunch of accessories. If anybody's interested, let me know. Selling it for $300.
Skrelly didn't buy that yet?
No.
Wow.
I don't think
Skrelly's in here.
Skrelly knows that Did I say I was selling it before? I don't remember.
I thought you did a while ago, like 2 weeks ago or so. Maybe not.
Did I? I don't remember.
This is what we need to do, and I understand that it hasn't been done in a bit, but I've seen some people asking, and thank you for asking. No, I'm maybe at 60% on my back right now. It's still jacked up. I got a feeling this is going to take a while to completely heal up. Yesterday was not good at all, but anyway, we've got to do another Saturday night thing. We haven't done Saturday nights in a good long while, and we're going to have to do. We might just have to do a Saturday night garage sale.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I got a ton of shit I need to get rid of.
Who wants to see a Saturday night garage sale? Because
I got laptops, cameras, fucking iPads, cell phones.
So if that's something y'all want to see, we might even be able to hook that up this coming Saturday. So just be on the lookout. We might have a garage sale from the comfort of your own home. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that shit. So, Puff Donnie Puff wants to know how much for an unscrewed light bulb. Well, after SWAT was here, I got them on sale. They even autographed them, so they're here.
What else do we got? We could sell here.
I got some LED light bulbs.
Oh, look at that. That's primo stuff.
Yep, I got a box of puffs.
Ooh, nice.
Yep.
Haley, stop fucking farting, man. God damn.
Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, do a Saturday, but without Mark Baggins. I'll be there. Is that your new name now?
I guess so.
Are you like some big piece of crap?
It smells like a shitty diaper in this room right now.
Because your dog or you?
Because my dog, because Angela gave her, we had some shitty ass steak last night that was marinated, and she gave her steak, and now she has gas that's, oh God. It smells horrible.
Well, look who just shows up. Adrian Daniels, the man still looking for a job. He says, ST, that Law and Order money kick in yet? Adrian, if you're looking for some work, we can get you hooked up, son. I know Mark was telling me the other day that you were hitting him up about some jobs in the Chi-Town area. We definitely got work down here, son.
He wanted to know if I needed an assistant and if I'd pay him per day to be my assistant. I'm not paying you to be my assistant. What's wrong with you?
He could.
I'm so busy. I got two of them. Yep. Got Steve and Larry.
Oh man, what is
Glenn? What are you? I don't understand what Glenn is talking about. The whole show you've been saying, Mark, you really don't need to bar me. What the was? I don't understand what that means.
Maybe he means ban.
No, he's been saying bar like the whole time.
He's been hanging out with Vaping Bachelor.
Could be
something.
He might be just toe down right now. So
you're gonna have Fireball. That shit'll fuck you up.
Terry wants to know if you're hiring, Mark. He'll definitely help.
Yes, definitely. I actually need a assistant, Terry. So if you're interested, just send me an email.
Let me ask this on a serious note. Mark, if you brought in an assistant, what would that assistant need to assist you in?
I could use a nurse, not really an assistant.
No. You said you needed an assistant.
Yeah,
So what would you need assisting in?
keeping up on Facebook for me. That's it. I have no idea. I don't even do anything anymore. I don't have anywhere to be. I don't follow Facebook. I don't even know what's going on in vaping.
Would you trust Terry to edit one of your review videos?
I would actually pay money to see him edit one of my videos. I'd pay him.
He'll do it for beer. Supply him with some hams. Is that what he drinks? Hams?
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for the donation there, Omar. He says, Mike, if you and I did a road trip in Egypt, I assure you things will go crazy. Although Mike Vapes hates me. I don't understand the hatred there. I don't get it.
I just go along with it. Fuck it.
I don't get it.
He likes it when I hate him.
And we've got one special guest out there, and he has just showed up. K-Tech, Big K, out of the Chi-Town area. He said, "Do you still do this show?"
Damn, he got internet?
Yep. That's what I'm tripping out on. You know it because we are here every damn week, son. Every damn week. But what's going on, Big K? Big Kevin, buddy. Big Kevin hangs out at the vape shops up there in the Illinois area. We do know that.
Yep.
Well, I think you should make a list up of things that you need done.
Oh, wait, hold on. Joe says you can't drive to Egypt from the States.
No. I was going to drive through Canada into Alaska and go over the bridge through Russia.
Damn.
I can't do that.
Well, that just took all the fun out of this shit then.
Thong.
I have noticed that. Somebody's Bob just says all these fake accounts. Wow. There are some there are some different accounts popping up in here, but
What the fuck is Chong Van Sorehead?
I have no idea.
I know it's Cheech and Chong related, but I don't get the Van Sorehead part.
But Joe, you know that you actually could drive to Egypt. Well, it's partial driving. You could drive to a boat, go by boat, and then get off the boat and continue driving. So it's like driving, right?
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Or you could the car and a plane and have it shipped that way.
Yep. I'm sorry. Let's stop the show just real quick. Everybody stop what you're doing. Drop what you're doing. I apologize. Glenn Watson just says, ST has not even given me a mention tonight. Glenn, what is going on, my brother? How are you doing? I hope everything is good.
Glenn Watson.
There you go. You have been shouted out, Glenn. You are the superstar on this show tonight.
That's Rahid An Mahad.
Oh, that's that Rajit Van guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the dude that... Didn't he used to have like some picture of some big bucktooth looking dude on there?
Yes, that's him.
Okay. Well, there's another stranger I hadn't seen in a while. Ashley Davis Brown. I hadn't seen you in chat in a good while. Hope you're doing all right.
I heard she's on Chatterbait now.
Easy, Mark. Easy. You always start in with like knee deep right off the damn bat. So I'm not dropping this fruit roll up, ST. It's sticky. Well, there you go. Oh, and this is the one I've really been waiting on. I love every damn one of y'all.
Oh God.
But this one always takes the cake. Everybody, again, stop what you're doing. Let's give a big son of a bitchin' happy birthday to the oldest son of a bitchin' vaping, Mr. Marvin Norton. He just joined us. I can't even count the number anymore. He's so damn old. So big shout out to Marvin there. Good old Marvin. Let me ask this, Marvin. Well, hold on, Marvin. We'll get back to you. We were just I was kind of discussing it with the guys before the show got started. I noticed that there was a vape event last weekend, and I have barely heard anybody make a mention of this. Did anybody in this chat happen to go to Mohegan last weekend by chance? If you did, tell us what you seen there. Because from what I've seen from a few footages on Facebook, it didn't look like really anybody was there at all.
I totally forgot about it. I would have drove down there. I would have recorded it too on the GoPro.
What? Was it like CBD, more CBD than vape, I wonder?
Man, I'm telling you, it didn't look like there was much of anything in there.
I know, I saw one picture, and I know like Prohibition and them things, they had 2 booths there. But other than that, I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, from the few little videos I've seen and few pictures, I don't know if it was just timing of when these people were there. But, I mean, it's like dropping a pin quiet, like barely anybody being in there. But, thank you for the donation to my man, Mr. Jack Me Off. He says, ST, did you get any drone footage from the other night? And Mike, congratulations on the mod. Mark, why ain't you wearing your state issue safety helmet?
It was too small. I had to send it back. I'm waiting on a new one.
All right, let me fill y'all in on this one real quick. So he asked the question, and if y'all are not familiar with what he's talking about, drone footage. So again, if y'all haven't been around, you didn't watch last Sunday's show, we had a situation that was right next door to me, and I was made to leave my home last Saturday night for the tune of 13 and a half hours. If I'd have known that I was going to be pushed out of my home like I was and the situation that was going on, I would have damn sure enough grabbed one of my drones because I was in the prime spot. I was right down the street. I could have just flew it over here, got all kind of good footage. But it happened so quick and I just didn't realize what was going on. So no, I did not get any footage, but I will say this. The deputies here have some pretty badass drones, and they were flying their shit all up in there. So,
were they tethered?
No.
That'd be awesome to be like the drone pilot for a police station.
Well, you know what they did?
They hired someone on the outside or something?
They brought the bomb squad in. They busted down the front door, and they actually flew a drone inside the house.
Oh, my goodness.
To start checking things. And I was like, holy.
The funny part of the whole story was the dude wasn't even there the entire, 14 hours or whatever?
Wasn't even there.
Oh, and I think, I don't know, I find that to be like something shady's going on. Because how could they not know there was nobody in that house for that many hours?
I can tell you this. Out of all freaking times that I'm trying to recoup, I had to sit in my damn truck all night, and oh my God, it just made things even more miserable. So, I hope nobody has to deal with that shit. You know what was weird about all this? That is the first time ever in my life that I was forced to leave my own home. I've never ever been in a situation that I've been forced to leave my house, like it being some type of, national disaster, whatever the case might be. I have never been ever told to leave.
Now, so were you like willingly leaving, or were you like one of those people who's like, I ain't leaving?
Well, no. This is what I said at first. I said, look, dude, I have got a messed up back. I said, I really can't go. And he looked at me pretty serious to say, no, you got to go. Now, I wasn't going to sit there and debate this and try to fight it because obviously at the end of the day, I'm going to lose this.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be a part of the situation and there's going to be 2 homes, some shit going on. So I had to leave, but being forced to leave from your residence is like,
Got to be quite uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. And just knowing, especially that I could see my property and there wasn't a damn thing I could do to go back, it sucks. So I hope nobody ever gets put in that position because it's not a good position. Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, this is for frosty beverage of your choice, ST. Thank you very much there, Mr. Raw Chuck.
Thank you.
Raw Chuck, I noticed that you are, it kind of looks like you just got active in my Facebook group. So welcome over there too.
Yeah, Raw, how about you save some of that money for Sunday? Let's not blow it all in one place. How's that? Thank you.
By the way, if y'all are looking for one of the best Facebook groups out there, go check out ST Vapes group. Coming to a town near you.
It's more like a knife group, though.
It is. You're going to be seeing a whole lot more of that shit going on in there probably than anything else. So, but, oh yeah, man, that was definitely a unforeseen situation there Saturday that threw me off beard and shit. And what even made things worse, dude, I just had some like lounging around shit on. So I didn't think to change in maybe to some proper clothes thinking that this was going to last all that long. But then it was kind of like I couldn't go anywhere else the way I was dressed. If I'd have went somewhere, they'd have been like, get your bum ass out of here. We don't take your kind off in here.
You probably blend in at Walmart.
I guess I could have done that, but I was trying to avoid standing and walking because my shit was tore up. So, man, oh man. What we got? Dan Carey says, knives and boxers. What more can someone want in their life? There you go, Dan. Thank you there, Toasty. I love it.
Yeah, didn't you say you're going to change your channel name?
I'm doing it. I'm 100% doing it. I'm being upfront to say that other than me doing the lives, which I'm only doing 2, and they're not for that long, I can pretty much handle, but I have not felt up to doing like making any videos because like right now, honestly, I would prefer to be in my other chair in my living room, kind of like stretched out a little bit. And I'm hoping that my shit gets better after a while because I've kind of like always looked at people that say they've had back problems and say, hey, just suck it up and take it. But now that I got it, it's kind of like, I take everything I've said. So
luckily I haven't had back problems. Well, I mean, I guess if I walk too much, my back hurts. That's considered a back problem. That's more like a laziness problem, though.
Yeah. Like right now, this entire show, I'm leaning kind of forward because I'm trying to keep my back, because me leaning back is kind of uncomfortable. So I'm sitting in an uncomfortable situation that's giving me the most comfort, if that makes any sense. But
that's because you got a cheap chair. You got to get a good quality chair.
Dude, I'm surprised you haven't taken that chair back yet.
I'm surprised I haven't either. I've been thinking about it.
You will do it. Don't worry.
I kept the box, so...
So when's it going to happen? I'm curious.
I think I got 30 days to return it. The problem is the box is so big because they put the chair comes put together and they just roll it into a box. So it's this gigantic box, and we kept it in the van like for the past 2 weeks. I'm going to wait till my 30 days is up and then throw the box out.
Here's a good one because I see some people doing this off in chat. Inspire me somewhat because this is also going to happen on this channel. I'm still always going to do my Tuesday show for however long it's going to be done. But there is obviously going to be different content on this channel. And with different content, I actually want to change the name of the channel. But I'm curious. I want people to leave in the comments section after this video is over with. What kind of cool names would you like? Now, that being said, my mind's still sticking with ST and then whatever else it's going to be. So I know Mike wants me to name it ST Blades, but I want to hear
Blades.
I want to hear what people are thinking, because sometimes people say shit, and it's kind of like, ooh, why didn't I think of that right there? But I'm always curious to hear some ideas with folks.
I don't have an ankle bracelet. Thank you very much. Wouldn't fit around my ankle.
Dude, do they still do ankle bracelets? I figure they probably got other newer technology where they ain't got to fool with that shit.
I don't know. I wonder.
Look at Mike. Mike's driving his shit off in there.
That's still a good name, I think. ST Blades is still a really good name.
Hell yeah.
I want to see variety of what people think. You know, you never know. You never know what might happen. But
how about vapes and blades? Or you want to get rid of the vape altogether?
I think I want to get rid of the vape because you know what I'm going to do? Even though I'm still planning on doing this show, I'm planning on removing all vaping tags off this channel. Because y'all know this for a fact, and they're doing it as we speak. They're still doing age restriction on channels for certain videos that have been up forever. YouTube is still kind of, I don't want to say, well, I might as well say it. They don't give a shit about the vaping stuff. And I'm kind of at a point where I just want certain things off the channel as of like key things that pop up. So
if I go live on my other channel and I schedule an event, it pops up right away and it's sitting there and you can see it. When I schedule a live show on my channel,
yep,
you got to dig for it in order to find it.
Yep. So I'm definitely like, when I get this all in place, all of those tags will be removed. So if you're subscribed to the channel and you still want to watch the content, you'll still see it. It's just my shit's not going to be showing up within, if you're looking up vape stuff. I'm probably going to fade away out of that. I don't know.
You want to hear something crazy? That age restriction thing. I sat and I age restricted all my videos. Every video. Because I'm constantly getting emails from YouTube, you know, that they're age restricted. I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to restrict them all. I'm still getting the notifications from YouTube emails saying that we age restricted your video, this on videos that I've already age restricted like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Oh my God.
So even the age restriction thing, it's still, I'm getting notified, and it keeps on saying, it almost looks like it's saying that you got a strike, but it's saying you're not getting a strike for it.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, why are they even emailing me? The video is age restricted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting sick of them, man.
It is. It's just, I just don't. It's not that I don't want my name attached to it. It's just I want to separate the two, just because I think if I can eventually, even if you pull all that off of your channel, it's still going to show up like that for a little bit. Sooner or later, it'll start learning things over, and it'll start drifting away from like popping up in the vaping area, and it'll more so use the tags that I'm using and kind of start pushing it there.
Yeah, so people can actually see the video when they search or look around.
Exactly.
Unlike vape videos, you know,
exactly.
it's like,
yes.
you gotta dig for the shit.
So again, I'm hoping that, you know, I mean, obviously there's people that's going to leave this channel. When I start putting other stuff up, they just have no interest in it unless they enjoy watching the show and they stick around, which is cool either which way that, you know, that happens. But the things that I'm doing too, I'm kind of, you know, pushing out towards, well, not pushing out towards, but I'm also looking to acquire more of an audience from other areas that might enjoy some of the other content that I'm going to put out. So, what?
Gay blades.
Damn. There it is. There's the official one. So, oh my God.
Crack pipe Fagan. That's a good one, actually.
But
Tripper Knife Show. Yeah, but you don't want a knife name because you don't want to dedicate your channel to all knives, right?
no, I don't, because that's where, again, because I want to do multiple things. Even if it's just where I'm out in my vehicle one day and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to throw up some video and talk some random stuff. Well, I don't necessarily need it attached with a knife name, and I don't need it attached with a vaping name. I just kind of want that all-around name that'll go with everything that I plan on doing. Because, yes, again, when I get to feeling better, I'm going to start throwing drone videos on here and just everything else. So it'll all come to light.
Yeah, like every week or so, I want to change my name, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like once I change my name, that's like the final nail in the coffin right there. The name change.
What the fuck is that?
That is a motorcycle
Good Lord.
in the trailer park.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. David Swearingen. He said, just a little hazer love, whether you like us or not.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that was meant for Mark, because I know Mark had some issues going on over there the other night, but
Angela has a deep love for him.
oh shit. But so too, if you're kind of into some of the shit I've talked about, another place to go check it out is in the Facebook group. So definitely run over there, check shit out. You know, if you're not involved in all that. But
Throat punch.
it'll be some crazy off the wall name that I'll put up. But
Meth Mike channel.
Hell yeah.
Sharper image with ST. Ugh.
Wow, that almost sounds like I've got a business going there on the side. So
Yeah, it does.
You ever thought about me and you've talked about name changes. Have you still ever thought about maybe rearranging your shit? Or
I have like a few names, but like I said, like when I think about changing it, like right when I come to it, I'm like, this might be the nail in the coffin right here. Once I change my name, that might be the end of it. Like, you know, for vaping and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I gotta be.
Just name your
sure
channel
I wanna do
Mark
it.
Fagan.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of Mark. When I think of a name, I search for it on YouTube to make sure there's not a million other people. Mark Fagan pops up way too many times. I want it to be something that's I want it to be something that's easy. That when you type it in, my channel is the only channel that pops up. Like the Fagan's World thing, I should have named this channel Fagan's World because that's the only thing that pops up when you type in Fagan's World.
Yeah.
But you still can.
Yeah, I can, and I can, but the whole FAG thing is kind of tough because not every website allows me to use Fagan because they think it's fag, FAG.
Yep.
Which is kind of, I'm kind of offended by that. I'm going to start a movement.
Raw Chuck, thank you for the donation. He says, Wisconsin is going to ban hams. Well, that means Terry will be moving out of Wisconsin down there close to Mark, I would imagine.
Actually, I think we're going to Milwaukee, Wisconsin this weekend for the Food Truck and Craft Beer Festival. I wonder if Terry lives anywhere near that.
Hold on now.
Don't ask.
First of all, you're driving out of state?
Angela is.
Well, what do you mean Angela is? You're not going?
Oh, yeah, I'm going. I ain't driving, though. I'm just...
Okay, I was just, randomly speaking my mouth.
It's
there.
only 2 hours away.
No, I got you. I know it's close, but I'm still kind of shocked that you're going to go on a little bit of a road trip there.
Well, I told him, like, do you really want to travel 2 hours there, 2 hours back just to go to some food trucks and some craft, like some beer? Like,
Well, why don't y'all get a hotel there? Stay the night.
might. Yeah, I think if we end up going there, we might either do that or stay at Terry's house.
I would stay at Terry. You ought to get tore down and stay at Terry's.
Start beating on his door in the middle of the night.
Hell yeah. Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, ST Memphis Middleman. Damn, that's kind of like a long one right there, kid.
STEDC. That's got a ring to it.
Yeah. It'll happen. I'm certain it'll be some catchy ass little deal, but I'm always curious. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this while we still got a few minutes. We've always done this right here in the past, but I don't know why we haven't done it in this situation. Me, Mike, and Mark back this 100%. So that means you definitely need to run over and go do this. I need everybody now watching this I need you to go over and subscribe to Rising Phoenix 1. He's got one of the best gaming channels on YouTube right now. He just hit over 1,000 subs. So let's give that man a round of applause there. Good job to Rising Phoenix. I want y'all to go over there and subscribe to his channel.
And he's going to do a name change, I heard, on his channel.
I heard he's doing a big giveaway on his channel.
What was the name change called? It's actually a good name, too. I thought it was actually a movie I seen once. Oh, it's called The Old Dude and the Kids.
What the hell?
That's the name of the channel. He wants to rename the channel The Old Dude and the Kids. I thought that was a porno, but no, it's not.
Okay. Oh, man. I just don't get it anymore, but so if y'all need some new content to watch, go over there and check out that man's channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Does he play like modern games or does he play like Nintendo games?
I want to say they're modern stuff. So
wow.
He does videos on basketball stuff, basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
his videos they're actually pretty interesting.
Oh, I love listening to Rising Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, we got him. Look at a celebrity in chat.
Yeah,
there he is.
That's what I've been. That's the channel. Just click on that name right. Well, you can't do that shit anymore. Used to be you could just click on a name and go right over to that channel and hit the subscribe, but then they kind of messed that little deal.
What do you think the reasoning for them to get rid of that feature was? Like, that was the most convenient feature of all.
I swear, out of all the features that they've ever gotten rid of, that by far was the worst one to get rid of, because you could, if you like seen somebody and you couldn't remember it, or just, I mean, it just made the ease of going to somebody else's channel and taking care of business. So,
and even if you copy and paste their name into YouTube, you're not necessarily going to find their channel at all. Like, that was the only way to find someone's channel.
Exactly, because if it was a channel that wasn't all that popular, it's going to be buried way down in there. So,
yeah, I swear to God, like, YouTube does some of the weirdest shit sometimes. I last a lot longer than 5 seconds, thank you, on Call of Duty.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, it's 8:02. So, I know Phil and Dimitri are having a show right now. I see the numbers dropping off, so they must be heading on over. So, y'all go check out Phil and Dimitri right now. See what they're up to. Tell them we sent you over. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Don't forget, well, how could you forget Friday night with Mark and Angela? There's no telling what's going to happen on that deal. And then Sunday, Mark is doing something special.
Really? Sunday?
What is Sunday, Mark, by the way?
Oh, is it Father's Day Sunday?
It is Father's Day.
Oh, God. Maybe we will do something special.
I don't know what you'll do special, but I just thought I'd say it. But, yeah, it is Father's Day, so.
Maybe we'll do something special.
Well, anyway, so there you go. So, with all that being said, we are going to wrap this up. We will check y'all out again next Tuesday. I hope everybody has a good week. Y'all be safe this weekend. And this is what y'all been waiting on for. Smooth outro outie. Later, folks.
Later.
Boom, 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 boom. Man. Mark, one day I'm going to teach you how to do these smooth outros.
Shit.
I seen some of your freaking transitions today.